Hello everybody, this is Gato, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Red Omega. Pokemon Fire Red Omega. In the last episode, we got our starter Pokemon. Stereotype. Switch them. And then we lost to our rival. And it was a pretty sad day. Anyways. We're moving onward. Explained most of the mechanics in the game. Now, I'm gonna... I'd like to say that in this run, I'm only going to, even though I get all the starters, I'm only going to be using one for my main run, because it's pretty broken if I don't, you know? And so I'll be building a team around that. I'll also try and list as many Pokemon as I can in the following routes as I get to them, but I don't know, you know, if I miss one or two, it, you know, I might have to add in later. So, onward! We just got our Pokemon, so we're gonna go kill stuff with it. Oh look, it's a Pidgey. Nothing out of the ordinary here. And if I had hit level 6, I would have gotten Powder Snow. Anyway, on this route you can catch Pidgey, Rattata, Nidoran male, Nidoran female, Doduo, Ponyta, Hoothoot, and Sentret, which is pretty cool. I like to use it as a quick grinding spot so I can get my starter up. Of course, I've only seen the... I'm using the speed up button right now. It makes the fights go so much faster. That way I don't have to cut them out as much. Anyway, we're gonna go up this way. Pokemon Center. Heal your Pokemon for free. Better healthcare than you can get anywhere else in the world. And, yeah, I don't know how much I'm gonna have to cut out, because I did not look at the time when I started this. So, if there's some weird cuts, I apologize, but I have an old version of ScreenFlow, and it will not let me upload anything over 10 minutes, even though YouTube puts up to 15-minute videos now, so... I have no money to upgrade it either. Sucks. Anyway, this guy somehow knows we came from Pallet Town. And that we know Professor Oak. You just gave a package to a random person that came in the door. I mean, if like anyone else had come in the door, you would have just said, "Here, take this package," and then they would have never taken it back. Anyway, we're gonna use the speed up button to go back. Look how much faster we go. Once we get the bike and the... Oops. Pidgey! So good. There we go. See, there's a Nidoran. But I'm low on health, so we're gonna go home and heal first. I'll make it fast. There we go. Now, I'll head back to Professor Oak and give him his package, because we just so happen to be in the right place at the right time. Our Pokemon seems to be growing more attached to us. Further proof that killing things equals bonding. Yes. I'm talented. What's that? You have something for me. Take it. Custom Pokeball I had on order. I think he's talking about the GS ball. Well, of course, in the very first version of this game, Pokemon Red and Blue in America. Excuse me, hiccup. Oh, Steve's here. Anyway, in the first, there was like this infamous glitch, like, oh, it's a Master Ball and you can battle him for it, but you gotta do such and such, and you gotta give the girl a... and it didn't work. It was a load of baloney. Anyway, Steve says he forgot what did you call us for? Yeah, I kinda forgot about that too. He has a request. A Pokedex. Just to note that this is already upgraded to National Pokedex. In the original game, Fire Red Leaf Green, if you had a Pokemon that could evolve, like to a 3rd gen or something without the National Pokedex, it would not evolve. And you wouldn't have data on it either. Like, say if you got anything outside the original 150 before you beat the game, then it would not evolve, if it evolved. Yay, Pokeballs! I got some balls! This is my dream too. I am going to try and catch as many Pokemon as possible, but that will be a lot of cutting. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through that. And grinding either. You're not gonna have to sit through that either. So, level grinding and catching Pokemon. Oops, didn't mean to go back in there. We'll deal with that later. Now, unfortunately, in the 3rd generation, they came out with this awesome thing called the running shoes. If you held down the B button, you could run. But we don't get the running shoes until, like, 2 cities later. Oh, God. I don't know why I'm not speeding this up. That poison point, crap. We'll catch it, because I need one anyway. We're not gonna name it, because I'm not gonna plan on using it too long. This is all being cut right now. There's another Nidoran. I'm using the speed up button just to get back through here really quick. I'm not gonna be level grinding on screen or anything. I'm just gonna go straight to the next thing. This is a tutorial I can't skip. This guy is rather infamous. In the original games, you could talk to him, then fly to Cinnabar, surf up and down the one area of the coast, and find Missing No. And it would multiply the crap out of whatever is in the 6th item slot. Hurricanes and Master Balls up the wazoo. Anyway, he wants to give us a word of advice about the Pokedex that we already knew. Because we already caught a Pokemon. Ah, look, it's a Weedle. I hate these things. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna fast forward this a bit because he takes forever. There, he caught the Weedle. Here, take this too. Teachy TV, which we will never use. It's basically a tutorial thing. Now this guy here is new. Let's talk to him. He loves fishing. Sure, I like to fish. I don't have to bait it. Ooh, I got an Old Rod. Yeah, you get the Old Rod ridiculously early, but there's a catch. The Old Rod does not just catch Magikarp now. You can catch a lot of stuff with the Old Rod. And I will, list that later. When I get to it. In here you can catch, Poochyena, Zigzagoon, Pidgeotto, Shroomish, but I think that's about it. There might be more. Oh, here's another new thing. Please take this Pokemon. Oh look, we got a Trico. We're gonna nickname it because I will nickname all the starters. I will call you something unoriginal, because I won't use you at all. Yep, that's what I came up there for. Well, I'm gonna go back in there for... Oh, that building was the entrance to Viridian Forest. Also, down here is an area to fish and to catch Pokemon. In here you can find Mareep, Ralts, Skitty, Houndoom, Swablu, and I think that's it. And then in the water you can fish up Barboach and Magikarp. There. So now I'm gonna head back because... Oops. Oh, look, a Sentret. We're gonna catch that, actually. Oops, I killed it. I didn't mean to kill it. Oh well. Sometimes that happens. And a Doduo. I'm just gonna leave you alone. And here you can catch Staryu and Shellder, and the cool thing about that is they will have wild hold items, which equal about Staryu you can catch holding Stardust, and then Shellder you can catch holding Pearls, and those are both very valuable items that you can sell for some easy money early on, and you need a lot because you need a lot of Pokeballs. They throw a ton of new Pokemon at you, like, really fast. So, in this part we delivered Oak's parcel, got the Pokedex, and showed off a few mechanics and explained some stuff. Got a starter, Trico. And in the next part, I will have a lot of Pokemon in my PC box, and I'm gonna be pretty leveled up. I will not catch any team Pokemon off screen.